Maverick fam, how's it going, man? Dana Black coming in live for our second, I was about to say second annual, our second ever IRL press conference. And I'm excited, man. We have a lot to discuss. We only have two matchups today, but we're also going to talk about the future of this thing and how you guys can join us. We're going to have a discussion on that, how we can get people out here, and we're going to cover all the crap talk. All right. But first we're going to pray and then we'll get into it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another day and another stream. So grateful to be here with all these amazing people, serving these amazing people. We ask that you would get the glory, Lord. We want to invite you all through this stream, all through this day and this recording. And we pray that this could be a bright spot in anyone's day, no matter what they got going on. We can place our cares at your feet and just enjoy this time together as family. And so we love you, we thank you, and we praise you for all that you're doing in our lives. And the chat said, in Jesus' name, amen. Amen. All right. Am I coming in hot, Luke? I feel like I'm loud, man. I don't feel hot. Maybe you just got my headphones up. That's cool. All right, chat, talk to me. We're going to go with the flow, man. I have some topics we're going to discuss, but we can do it in any order that y'all want. So we have two big matchups, but about 10 discussions we got to have, because this whole IRL journey it's been a learning lesson. We've seen some ups, we've seen some downs, we've seen some pains, injuries, and I want to talk about all of it. And I've seen all the controversy in the comment section. I see y'all making excuses. I see y'all hating on my dots. We talking about everything today, okay? Now, the two matchups we have Juice versus Ant. That is a rematch. For those that don't remember, that was what I would call probably our best IRL video. In terms of competition, it was really close. Juice, who's never lost, came this close. And a lot of people think he gonna lose today because he's playing a whole different Ant. And then we have Trent versus Fred that'll be going down. So chat, what do y'all want to see? Which matchup do y'all want to talk about first? I'm gonna bring them up and they're gonna get some stuff off their chest, and then we'll kind of wing it from there. I got a few different conversations I want to have. Flam is in the building. We will be talking to Flam. We also have Ben in the building. For those that remember Ben from the last conference, I'm seeing a lot of Trents. Trent, get up here. We're going to talk just about Trent here, and then we're going to bring up his competition. Trent, first off, how are you feeling? Where's your head at?
I'm focused. I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
The people love you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
You struggled last time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang, did you struggle?
Right.
And you've been struggling mentally lately.
Yes.
In the Madden videos, in the IRL videos. So where's your confidence at?
10. It's out of 10.
Really?
It's out of 10 because coming off of my last performance, it was bad, and it can't get that bad.
Okay.
It can't get that
so
bad.
you're like, it can't be any worse than that.
Like literally, I know what I did wrong, and I didn't even have I had a plan against Lozano, and I didn't do it. I did the exact opposite. So if I just stick to what I want to do, this should be easy.
Okay.
It should be real easy.
All right, Fred, come up in here, man. So you're sitting here listening to this man talk.
Yeah.
Do you smell cap? Do you think he's really that confident, or is this a show?
I mean, everyone knows Trent's nickname. Caps Lock Trent.
Oh,
Trent
he just gave you that. Dang.
That's a fake name.
Oh,
that's a fake name. That's Cap.
It came off the tongue real well. Did you plan that, or you just?
No, I've called him Cap Locks Trent since a while. It's been months, ain't it?
Oh,
I don't cap. There's no cap. There's no cap.
I will say this, man. You know, I'll come by the office a lot, and every time I see Fred, he just seems confident and like excited. He didn't seem this confident going against Flam. Like he didn't think he was gonna lose. At least I didn't think that he thought he was gonna lose, but he didn't seem this confident. Am I making something up there, or do you feel like you're gonna dog Trent?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna dog Trent.
Are you more confident against him than you are Flam? Or?
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I went against Lozano out in the field. Now, yeah, we ain't have cleats on and stuff like that, but like he caught one pass against me. I caught 4 passes against him. We just did a half.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but all mine were touchdowns except for one curl I ran. His was like a slant for like 4 yards. That was the only catch. Trent didn't get a catch against the same man.
Okay.
So why should I be worried going into that?
So what I'm hearing is you just don't think he has the athleticism.
Heck no.
And here's my thing. I think Trent has the athleticism, and we actually gonna look at it. Trent, you believe it. You've seen it. I guess you live in your body, right?
Yeah.
But do you get why people think that you don't have it?
Yes.
Because of the...
Yeah.
There was like a 3-4 year period where we don't know what happened to your knees.
Right.
Like, what was wrong? And I guess they're healed now.
Yeah.
It's like you had surgery, but...
No, I found out they were back during a pre-show segment. we went out to do some stuff for the pre-show.
Say my God won't do it. Look at that healing. Just miraculous. Okay.
So we back.
All right. So Luke, let's roll Trent's highlight clip. We have a few, and Fred, I want you to watch this closely, okay? And tell me what you. Let's listen to it too. And as you watch this, commentate it, Fred.
I see Flam giving up on a play.
Okay.
Normal.
Now this is prime knees.
Yeah, this is wherever his knees went.
That's low key a low light for Juice too. Cooked.
Yeah, but you see the separation he has on Flam? Man, I was walking into the end zone on Flam.
So, okay. So even though you were more worried about Flam, but Trent beat Flam. Bad.
Yeah, and
So
I beat him worse.
Oh. Can you still do that?
Yes, I can still do that.
I don't know if I can still do that. Luke, can we rewind that just a little bit? Did you see how I bent down and was pointing? Look at this. Wait, not there. Look. Knee snap. That's a knee snap right now. I really think that's a Flam injury right there.
Like, here's the thing. Did Trent beat Flam so bad that if Juice jumped in at halftime, he'd still win?
Oh.
No.
Trent, what do you think?
I don't even think that matters. Because he's hyped off the guy that I beat, too.
Okay.
He's literally the guy, he's off the high of beating Flam, and I already beat Flam.
Man.
I already beat Flam. So, like, it's not no crazy accomplishment.
Okay.
What he did and what he thinks he's about to do to me because of what he did to Flam.
And what you didn't do to Lozano, don't forget that.
Lateral quickness, man. I don't think you can do that anymore.
We'll see. I haven't had a reason to. So
yeah. Look at that back, like this back arch too.
I think I still got it.
Trent could beat it. Okay. So, and here's the thing though, with this can be a wiggle sticks match. Like this, how we run the IRL smoke stuff, like once you catch it, you can run. And we've seen people catch screen passes. So Trent could use that in the strat if he wants.
Right.
That's muscle. Muscled Flam. I see why y'all be disrespecting my man. We're going to bring Flam up here a little bit. Trent, can we talk about the emotion, man? What gets you out there? You just be cussing, man. And it's always you got one go-to. I ain't never heard you say anything else.
Yeah. Listen, when you're out there and like you got high adrenaline, that's just
we can go back to the beat loop.
And the contact too, it just gets you hype.
Right.
It just gets you hype. And
okay.
the F word is the only word that has enough like intensity
that matches how you feel.
Yeah, because you could get the up. It's the up that gets it. When you get that, when you get
okay.
when you start with the F, you get the.
I need you to work on the up.
Up, I got you. No, I got you. I don't say. Up,
I know it ain't the same as the up, but it
but I don't say. Up.
It gets it out there.
I say. Okay, I got you though. I got. Yep.
Try it again. You almost had it. You didn't.
Like
any more L?
What about?
Ooh.
There it is.
Now a little more. Yeah. Yeah, and here's the thing too. You can even charge it up a little bit. No. Trent. Look. There we go. That was great.
Yeah.
That was like from the
I got you, yeah.
Yeah, he said All right, so now here's the thing. You ain't the only athlete here though at this table.
Right.
Fred actually he wanted to make it known that he was athletic. You feel like because during the chat or the the countdown, I'm sorry. Someone said Fred is low key athletic. You almost took offense to that.
Yeah, there's no low key about my athleticism. Like I'm just
Fred,
athletic.
We got it up. Okay.
Like I'm not like.
Did you play any sports in school?
Yeah, I stopped playing by the time I was in high school. But I mean, like you could look at me and see I'm athletic. Like I can run. Like I'm keeping up with Juice. So is Juice athletic or nah?
You aren't getting burnt. That's bad ball tracking.
Yeah. But even then, I still got hand on ball.
Yeah. Wow. So Trent, when you see this, do you see an athlete? Are you worried?
I'm not worried. I see an athlete. I see someone that's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a pushover.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it's gonna be as easy as Flam.
Okay. But do you still see it's gonna be on the easy side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what he thinks is he's about to just completely dog me. And that's not the case. He's
Chat.
not gonna win.
Chat, what do y'all say? Is he low key athletic, or high key athletic? I feel like Juice is on that like range of high key athletic or very high just athletic. Because of course there's ninjas that are like when I think of high key athletic, I think of Yoel Romero. I think of LeBron James. Like the ninjas that's like, hold up, you shouldn't be that big and that fast.
Yeah.
But Juice is getting, but the fact like Juice don't train, Juice don't stretch, Juice probably can't even spell muscle or nutrition. Did you spell nutrition?
N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N.
Oh, did you get that right? I can't spell nutrition. Did you get it right? Okay.
That was good.
But so he just gets out there and is great. And so, what did the chat vote? Was it like mid key to low key?
Let's see, mid key, low key, athletic, low key. He's quick, athletic, low key.
You wouldn't look at him and think athletic. I guess I get that. But maybe you gotta start flexing on these ninjas. They ain't seen you in the weight room. Like Fred be working out, man.
Yeah.
See, when someone says not at all athletic, I just rewind that loop. That's my favorite part of his highlights. Or maybe it's right at the end. This is the biggest highlight Fred has in my mind. And Juice hates it. What's going through your head? So commentate this. So when, like if your brain could talk, just leave it, Luke, from here. As soon as you won, commentate it, go.
Just need to get the ball and spike it just like he spiked it earlier. And tell him to get off my field just like he said to get off his field.
He tripped you. Pause it, Luke. Right there. He tripped you. Did that inspire this? Like, ninja, oh, you mad, bruh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
Because there was no more to be said. I won.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, my shirt said it all. Hold this L.
Now, did you get a chance to check the comment section of that video?
Yeah, I'd watched it, I seen the comments like an hour after the video went up.
Right. So there was people that were split. There was people that were like, man, Fred, you didn't even really earn that. You don't deserve to be happy. And then there were other people that were like, yeah, fluff Juice. Hold up your dubs, man. How did that make you feel? You have anything to say to address the people in the comments?
I feel like there was one, but I think I replied to their comment anyway.
Okay.
There was some people, I think was talking stupid in the comments, as always.
Yeah.
So, I ignore most of it. But yeah, I mean, you can see it either way. Like, obviously, when you look at the score from halftime against just me and Juice, yeah, Juice scored more points.
Yeah.
But he didn't score more points on me than I scored on Flam, and that's all I had to cause to happen.
Right.
I also had already ran more than a half. The video doesn't show that.
Right.
We started the second half before Flam ducked out. So it's not even like halftime rested. I'm like a couple plays in after halftime, and then Juice comes in.
Right. Okay.
No, there's at least two, I think.
And so there's a whole...
Okay, maybe it was one play then, but it's still not straight from halftime.
Juice chiming in. There's a whole lot we can say around that, and I can't wait for us to have that.
And he didn't run no sprints. He was out there jogging when you was like, go run 4 times up the field. He jogged that.
Ninja, what you want me to freaking line up in a track stance?
Oh.
Run a route. Go run some routes.
I get it. So and you were doing presses and a lot more just physical stuff that could
I'm just saying, like, he told me that after like 2 streaks, he like couldn't breathe or was done, basically. He was gassed.
I'm out of shape. You run miles every morning, my ninja.
That ain't his fault. That ain't his fault.
Come at me like from 0-0. Yeah, it might be kind of rough in the beginning, but for one, I'm not gonna be tired. I'm gonna keep up a lot better. And then that second half, you ain't gonna have nothing left.
Pause it. Juice. Pause it. Juice. Pause it, Ninja. We'll be back for that. Oh, we'll be back. How does that make you feel? It's almost like I think some people might be looking forward to that. Like they might be looking past you. Like, all right, Fred, you got to dog Trent, go to Juice.
Right.
Don't you think he need to worry about you right now?
Exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's get predictions. What do y'all feel like score is going to be like? So remember, everybody gets 4 downs, and we're doing 2 halves. So total of 8, I guess. Each point or each draw or each play, there we go. 4 plays, a half. Each play you can get up to 2 points. If you catch it, that's 1. So even if it's a screen, but if you get to the end zone, that's another point. So you could be getting 8 on offense, but then on defense, if you shut them out, is it 4 you've been doing?
I think it's like 4. You know?
You edited it. I don't remember. I think it's
Is
4.
it 4?
Because the only confusing part is we've kind of changed the IRL user skills rules from the actual virtual one. So sometimes they bleed over. But I think it's 2 points for an interception. Yep. 2 points for an interception and 4 for a shutout.
Oh,
so
it's 2 for an interception now?
Yeah, 2.
It was 1 last time we played.
Yeah, but we said it was 2.
total.
So I think in editing we just upped it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So with those scores, or with all those calculations, what do you guys see scores being? Chat, y'all predicted Trent and Fred. I want to hear your guys' thoughts too, though.
10 for me.
10 for you. Ooh, okay. So pretty comfy, but not crazy. Like you ain't gonna score every time, but you gonna get in there a decent amount.
If I go at it the approach that I want to go at it, I think 10-4 is
I dig it.
I think 10-4 is good.
Okay, so that's smart. Maybe not just going for bombs every play. What about you?
I'm gonna drop 20 on this ninja.
Wow, man.
I think that's possible.
It is.
Oh yes, it's got.
I scored 10 in the first half against Flam.
Yeah, because you got picks. You think
I got
shutouts?
picks.
Oh yeah.
And once we add in shutouts too, I dropped 20.
Man, so I'm seeing Flam with a 10-4 Fred. Playboy J says I got 10-4 Fred. Caleb 10-9 Trent. Francis 10-9 Trent. Kind of seems split. Almost evenly between Fred and Trent.
I think everyone understands though that he's not getting 20.
Yeah, I think the chat seems like it's going. They feel like it's going to be close. Maybe even closer than you guys think it's going to be.
Yes.
And a lot closer than Fred thinks it's going to be.
A lot closer than I think it'll be.
Okay, so I want to switch the conversation. I'm going to still keep you guys up here because this will affect how many points they get. Let's talk about my dots, man. Okay? Chat got a lot to say. Trent got a lot to say. Fred got a little to say. I'm noticing a common theme, though. The losers got more to say than the winners. But I would like to say that it's not a secret. I'm not Tom Brady, okay? It's funny, we were, before we went live, Juice looked at me, and Juice was like, hey, Dion, I don't want no air under my passes. Because he knows the truth. I've been selling some of his passes. I looked him in his eyes, I said, Juice, this is not Burger King. You can't have it your way. I'm going to do my best. I'll take requests, but I don't know if I could do it. And so, scale from 1 to 10, what would y'all rate my throws? Look, let's get someone's highlights going right now. Anyone's, because you'll see it. There's good throws, there's bad throws.
I'll say a 7.
A 7 out of 10. Okay, you initially said like 4, I feel like.
Yeah.
So you had time. I think that was in the post show. You had time to go home and reflect on it.
Yeah, if I'm not just talking about like just that video,
yeah,
and just think about your throws overall, you might be around like a 7.
So maybe in that video it was a 4, overall is a 7.
That video, I felt, that video
on your end it was a 4. You say
on my end,
or do you feel like it was a 4 towards Chun-Li too? That's a nice back shoulder dot. Like there's certain things we're not talking about.
It's in his hands.
I'm seeing the chats around a 6. I saw some earlier ones that were like, I thought 4 or 5-ish. What do you give me?
9.
I like that. I feel like you a little bit more reasonable. Maybe not that high. I think you give me a little bit more grace. Bro!
That was a good throw. Hit him right in the
Bad
hands.
catch.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy when you're open, so be
open.
open.
Dang. He said, did you? Oh, dang, Juice threw that back shoulder? Oh, yeah, that was Juice. I forgot. I even said good throw. Yeah, as soon as he threw it, I was like, good throw, Juice. Yeah, that was Juice. Hold up.
This is Juice.
That was a beam too, low key.
I don't think that was a bad throw, man. I think a lot of the throws that went to Trent that seemed bad were bad tracking. And I don't think people... Let's go to someone else. Okay, we're on Fred's. Like, that was a bad throw. But it's also a bad catch, man. Like, if Flam were to blame me for that, I'd be like, bro.
That was low key.
I didn't blame you for that.
You didn't. No, you didn't.
That was low key PI too, though.
I got there like the same time as the ball.
No
Yeah.
way.
I feel like the ball...
So this is kind of what Juice is talking... not that one so much. But
That one, no.
yeah.
The last one.
There's like a lot of there's a lot of time where people can catch up. So if you have someone burnt, and that one, look how far Juice has to come in for that. You know what I mean?
The Flam took that one. I didn't blame you.
There was some win too. Look at Juice bringing the actual factuals. That makes sense. All right, so y'all sit down. Flam, you come up, and we gonna talk about. You can help talk about my throws. Juice, you come up as well.
Good brother.
So you guys get your vote in 1 to 10. Where's Dion's dots?
I need like a 6.6.
Oh,
I give you like a 7.5.
okay.
Yeah.
I rock with those. Those aren't bad. So with those ratings, do you feel like it's enough for you to work with?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
My whole thing is I don't care if it's PI, I don't care if it's an underthrow. If it hits my hands, I should catch it.
I respect that.
So, you know, like,
And that's really
Yeah.
my mentality too. Like y'all know, I say I can catch anything that's just in my vicinity as long as I can get to the right.
Right.
I'm gonna catch. It's a bad throw, good throw. As long as it's somewhere near me, I'm gonna make it work.
Speaking of Luke, the man that says he don't drop them, it was actually quite the talking piece for Fred at the end. And so,
did you time that?
That's all I'm gonna say is line up.
Luke know what he doing.
That's all I'm
So
gonna say is line up, dude.
Juice does drop passes here. Hold up, perfect dot.
Yeah.
Perfect dot. I feel like I only get docked for points when it's bad. Like y'all gotta recognize the good too. Underthrow, but it hit the hands. And Fred, I think Fred said it perfectly. So you don't drop nothing. Do you want to change that a little bit?
No.
Maybe see, so you said it, you catch everything. Maybe you want to say like I catch most of them.
No, because if you talk to Ocho Cinco Dion, and he didn't burn every corner he played. Like probably not every single one, right?
Okay.
But if you ask him, what's he gonna say?
Okay.
Nobody can guard me.
So he's going to exaggerate.
Yeah. And like I've caught way more than I've dropped.
Right.
I feel like these drops here were me just being too excited. This one, like there's people in my way when I drop these passes. You know what I'm saying? So like the deep there, Fred tipped it. Like
Okay.
there's things that are happening defensively that they're doing good, and I give them credit for it, but I
Right.
still believe I can catch that stuff.
Right.
And I feel like I'm the best catcher here. I'm the one that's gonna get the 50-50 balls.
So when you say no, someone's always doing something. Besides that one.
that one was the excuse of just trying to celebrate before I even
Right.
had it.
Okay.
I was just too happy.
I get. Well, to be fair, it's not like this is looping. It's not like there's a lot of drops.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And you've probably done most of these, so I get it. That does make sense. I'm gonna bring you back up soon. I'm gonna get Ant in here. And where you rate my throws, man? I feel like you're very reasonable.
Yeah, I give you like 7.5.
That makes sense. Okay, so I think what are we settling at like 7? A solid 7?
Yeah.
A solid 7. Chat. Agree or disagree? Put us up. Do you agree or disagree with a solid 7?
Fred's 9 might take it to like a 7.3.
Right. He was very generous. Yeah.
Yeah.
7.3 official in the books. What are we saying? That's fair. I like it. You throw good enough. That works. Good enough.
I've never lost because of Dion's throws.
Yeah,
Let's just put it that way. I've never lost because of the throws.
The only reason I get upset at you for a bad throw is because I have to go run another rep.
Yeah, that's
the only
worth
reason.
factoring in.
Those suck.
Yeah.
dude.
That's worth factoring.
Like in
Okay.
the IRL against Fred, I think I ran 3 offensive routes until the first down was over.
That makes it, yeah.
So that sucks.
And that's stuff that gets edited out, man.
Yeah.
Maybe that's worth talking about. So, is there anything that's behind the scenes that like you're waiting and the video drops and you're like, wow, they really didn't include that? You don't feel like the full story was told?
Oh, really? Not for me personally.
No? Okay.
Not for me. Probably just that first down series
Yeah.
where I ran like 3-4 routes before the first down was over.
So-
Other than that, that's it.
So just so y'all know, it's not like they trained for this stuff until now. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But these are random Negroes. Well, talking crap on Twitter, but he did do Antonio Brown training drills. If we
And
remember,
it showed in the
whatever.
second one. It showed in the second
did.
one. I almost beat Juice.
It did show in the second
That's
one,
why I was
but
playing.
it's not like they're in the best shape. And so I think it's still part of the game, so they got to push through it, but it does suck when you beat someone and it would be points, but I missed the throw. So not only do you not get the points, you have to rerun the route and you're a little bit more tired. Like that affects momentum. It affects their mindset. I think that is the one thing that like broke Trent. Like I feel like Trent lost it before he even really got into the game. But cool. I feel like we addressed it here. He on his Teddy Bridgewater. Is that about accurate? What's the quarterback?
Yeah.
Like on an NFL level.
Yeah, like so obviously not an NFL player, but for that level.
I give you Fitzmagic.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good one.
Say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say not last year's cam, but the Panthers came after the Super Bowl.
And, oh wait, the distraught one after he got bullied.
But he was still doing good, you know what I'm saying? But like, he didn't make it to the bowl.
They're saying Cam Newton. I don't think it can be Winston. It's not enough.
Yeah, I'm giving you Fitzmagic.
Because we have defense.
Yeah.
So I'm not throwing a lot of picks.
Tyrod.
Geno Smith.
I feel like that's disrespectful.
So you think it needs to be up a little bit?
Like a Kirk
Baker.
Cousins.
A Kirk Cousins?
Mike Baker.
Okay, yeah.
Tim Tebow.
That might work though.
Black Tebow?
Black Tebow.
Tebow's pretty bad, bro.
You gonna play tight end?
I could, low key. I'm built like one now.
Man.
So cool. Now, since I have you up here, okay, and Ant up here, Ant actually knows quite a bit on injuries. He studied them. He likes to go through videos and send me screenshots of Trent's knee hyperextending, right?
I saw that picture too.
Yeah. So, Flam, you've had a lot of struggles, man, in these IRLs. Not just in like the win-loss column, but more so. I mean, watch this. Let's talk about it. It's no secret that Flam gets hurt. Let's listen to it too, Luke.
Oh.
When was this? Let's see if we can remember these videos. This was
The first Oklahoma, I think.
pause this, Luke. What's funny about this one?
Yeah, my knee buckled.
Watch, hold on, because did we include the FaceTime in this juice? I don't think we could.
Yeah.
This. So they actually called me. Oh wait, we did 2 Oklahomas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got hurt in both of them?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
first one, did you beat him?
I won the first one, and he won the second one.
Oh wow, I totally forgot about this.
Yeah.
So you finished the video though?
I think this was the last go around anyway.
He won the first one.
He won the first one, and then this second one, man. So they FaceTime me. Pause it, Luke. I'm chilling. I think I had to help with the kids or something. I just couldn't make it. And Juice called it. I heard or the little FaceTime thing. I'm like, it's Juice Flaw. I knew it.
Man.
I answer. So imagine the look. You answer it, and then I hear in the background, and the Juice just looking at me, shaking his head. I'm like, again. And then he just hands the phone to me. Flam's like, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, Dion. I'm like, I couldn't even be mad at him because here's the thing. I think some people think Flam is faking it.
Yeah, I got doctors.
He's
notes
always,
for these,
most
bro.
of the time he'll show like, well, he has a doctor's, but
I sent pictures.
he just
Ain't
legit
nobody
gets
capping,
hurt.
bro.
He just legit gets, so I feel bad. It's like, all right, bro. So keep going. This was Oklahoma number 2. How does that make you feel when people say it's just excuses?
It doesn't bother me because I know my body, you know?
Right.
They can think what they think. If I was capping, you know what I'm saying?
When I fell on that
Like I
first
said, I have
route
doctor's
after,
notes
I
for these
fell on my
things.
elbow.
And this, y'all know we don't cap.
Yeah.
I've told Flam a lot to his face if he was faking it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the time it's just the timing of when it happens.
Yeah, the
right.
timing
The timing
sucks.
is
It's it's like the last IRL against Fred. I'm like, there's no way.
Right.
Cause like there was one I went to press. That hurt.
Stop!
That
Don't
hurt.
rewind. Stop, Luke. For real. Stop playing.
Why he not
Luke.
like that,
Dude, that hurt. Like my foot was stuck in the grass, bro.
All right, can we pause it for a little bit? I need to regroup. So I'm like super squeamish, man. If y'all have seen the Trent, what was our series we did? I don't even want to bring it. They're gonna be spamming us, Laugh Addicts, man. We did like an injury one. I almost cried watching that. I don't know when my body does that.
Yo,
Whew.
yeah,
Okay.
that hurt.
So, and what would you suggest for him? All right, we can play it again. Do you think he needs to? Does he need to get in better shape? Does he need to just lay it up? Because Flam's gonna make a decision here. He's gonna let us know: is he retiring? Is he gonna keep playing? What would you suggest as a fitness expert?
So I think unless he puts in the work to get in better shape,
Yeah.
and maybe like start strengthening a bunch of stuff, like a lot of joints and everything,
Yeah.
start working with a lot of rehab stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think he should hang it up if he doesn't do that. But if he's willing to put in the work, then
You
he's,
think it's possible?
yeah, I
He
think
can
it's
make a
possible.
comeback.
Yeah, for sure.
If by the way, Ant-Man, We call him the energy coach around here. If y'all been following us, y'all get that. But on Maverick.tv, man, for Ninja members, he's got a whole legit workout program. So much information on just the body, health, nutrition. Like, y'all need to be checking my man Ant out. But what would you say, let's say you were going to train Flam for a comeback. How long you think it would take?
Jeez. It would probably be a while.
Really?
Because first thing I do is cut down the weight.
Okay.
I'd say some of it anyway. Build up some strength, but then you also have to go and like kind of rehab everything that he went through.
So all the injuries, you got to address those.
Yeah, because those are all the weak points now. Everything that he has are all
elbow,
weak points.
knee, ankle,
foot,
hand,
shoulder,
hand, foot.
You hurt your own hand, but dang. Okay, so what are you talking? 6 months, 9 months, a year, 18 months.
I'd probably say a year.
A year.
I'd be satisfied.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think a year of work, him being consistent, being committed.
Yeah.
Because here's what's crazy. Like, when y'all know, here's why it's really easy, at least for us to spend time with Flam, to know that he's not faking, even without some of the doctor's notes. He's prideful, man. Like, Flam won't make excuses. He won't quit. And so for the fact that he's doing it, it's like, it's legit an injury. Like, he has to quit because he don't do that nowhere else. And so he could lock in, I think, come back and be a monster. But what do you think, man? Is it worth it? I mean, you're not a pro athlete. You're not getting paid like one. We some ninjas trying to make a difference.
Right.
This is something we do that blesses people. Who knows? It might be big.
I want to come back, Dion. Like, I want to.
You do.
I want to.
But, okay, so kind of like me. I kind of want to get out there.
Yeah.
It seems fun a little bit.
It's fun. It's legit fun. The build up to it, actually getting in there and doing the reps, having a dope play to like brag about.
Yeah.
It's fun. But then it's not fun going home and you limping for months.
Right.
For 15-minute video.
And pause that just real quick. Not necessarily the video. Just, you know who's what my favorite shot was from all the IRLs? And I don't know if you remember. I think who edited his? You edited that one with him in it. The most recent one.
Yeah.
There's like a shot when he catches the one over the top, and then you like zoom in on him, and he's like, you know what I'm talking about? And it's like, let's play it, Luke. Pull up their IRL video.
It's like the end of the half.
Yeah, it's such a clean. So like when I saw that, I was like, Flam has to come back, man. Yeah. And I was like, I hope he ain't looking at these comments, man. Flam is like legit.
Yeah, these comments don't bother me because I have highlights, bro. I have highlights, so I'm not tripping over that.
Right.
Like, I know I'm athletic. But the thing is, like, another thing, like, when I played football, I didn't play cornerback, you know?
Right.
So my body's not built to be a cornerback.
I dig that.
That's why, you know, I fare a lot better in the Oklahomas. You know what I'm saying? So I have football. Okay. Can we play the first Oklahoma when I made a shoulder stack?
We might.
We gotta go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fare a lot better in Oklahoma.
Who got the crown, though, Flam?
Like I said, I can, just like I got your
You have no how
crown.
he. But
I got your 3-point crown too, right?
Is your hand good?
Yeah, let's play this with volume.
Okay.
I like
good.
this part.
We're good. You were hurt when I beat you, so you said you could beat me when you were hurt.
Are you gonna be okay?
So, we're good. We're fine. I can do the basketball one, no problem. You gotta give me some time.
No, the one you were talking about, or the one you're about to pull up. Yeah, that the actual video.
So we're good.
I don't know. I just want to relive this part live. I rewound it a couple times. So you guys have been in videos. Do you guys have parts y'all rewind? Like when you teabag juice? I rewound that at least 10 times.
I just watch it back.
Let's hear this.
Like people saying I have low lights, obviously don't watch the videos. That's cool.
Oh, mute the other one. Watch on, we gotta mute. Yeah. Is it after this? I think it's the next play. Yeah, we're good. Just let it play.
Like there, like I was open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
that was true. And
I got open a lot of times before that too. It's just, you know, unfortunate circumstances.
They don't count that as athleticism.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's cool.
I think like Flam has good route running.
The fact I'm running past these dudes at some point is like
bad tracking from with this shot right here. Oh, that's cool. Play it. Let it play. Just played the little sound effect too. Oh, he looked off. I was like, oh, that's clean. That's clean.
Like we're good, bro.
Right. So, what's the decision, Flam? Like, are you
like right here? I should have had. You know what I'm saying?
I counted that. I thought it was right at 3 Mississippi. I feel like you let up a second early. Like, you can do that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Gas tank was probably drained a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when I hear Ant saying, yo, you can get in shape. You start rehabbing the injuries. Mm-hmm. And if you look at Flam's old football pictures, right? Like Flam was in shape. Flam can do that. It's just you're a dad now. Is this like, of course, 12-year-old Jimmy that wants you to dedicate your life so he could watch IRL videos 2 times a week and not care about your life anytime else, wants you to go on a training camp. But what do you think? Does it make sense for you? Do you see it happening?
I want to do it for the people that like see me get beat like this and are like, Flam, you good, bro. I want to do it for those people. But then, you know, like this IRL right here, I messed up my elbow before the trip. Like I couldn't carry bags and I felt bad for Vanessa.
Like, carry your,
it sucked, dude. Like showering becomes a problem at some point. Like
you gotta think you got a son, man, that you're holding.
I couldn't carry Zamari for like a week. Like, that sucked. So
when you think of that, and whatever you say now, obviously you've grown, you could change your mind, but maybe not as much as an official statement. Just address the people where you think you.
I think next summer, bro. Next summer will be my last dance.
Really?
Next summer.
Woo! So you trying to put in some work.
Next summer will be the last dance,
and then go out big. Is there any specific person?
I want Juice. Next summer I want Juice for the last dance. It just makes sense.
I like it.
It's how it started. So why not end it that way?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it just makes sense.
Chat, what do y'all think? Juice versus Flam next summer. A lot can happen from now till then.
Right.
I'm excited to see it, man. And you already know people gonna be like, no, that ain't happening. There's no way. You crazy, cool. Flam. And you like that.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, common sexes don't bother me.
Yeah. You've been doing this long enough.
I've been doing this for a minute. I've been making music since I was in middle school. People tell me I suck. Common sexes don't get to me, so it's all good.
I like it. Flam Revenge Tour. I was about to say, you don't want to go back, maybe pop Trent and then pop Juice? Maybe even like
it might change going up.
We got a year, okay, but
you can just try and go up the whole list.
I was about to say, so now we can tentatively expect a Flam summer next year return.
There's a 75% chance I return next summer.
75%. I like it. There it is. That's all we needed. All right, Flam, you take a seat. I'm gonna bring Juice up. Well, first off, Juice, that was breaking news. I didn't expect that to come out his mouth. How you feel about that?
Everybody wants a piece.
Everybody. Literally
every single person wants a piece of me, and that speaks volumes to my game because like you don't want to come somewhere and challenge the worst person there.
Right.
You want the big dogs. So
right.
That's just confirming what I think is true.
Juice got like ninjas running track at Oklahoma State Prep. Like, just mad at him for no reason. Like, I see Juice on Twitter, man. You trash, Juice. Fly. And this is the worst part. They tag me, fly me out, Dion. Nope. It won't happen.
I forgot your name, but we're talking about somebody specific. I got into a real bad Twitter war with somebody.
Yeah, was he like the country kind of guy?
Yeah.
Man, so let's talk about that. And we're going to talk about who's next. And so, before we get into the main matchup, we got to figure something out. And I figured we do it live. I've been saying I'm going to do a video. I don't. So here it is right now. Everyone, like, maybe describe what it. Man, don't listen to chat. How chat gonna give mustache? The ninja that said it probably don't even got a mustache. All right, so I'm gonna get my calendar up. So here's what we're thinking. We're doing this around mid-May. I'm thinking we can do this around the middle of every month. Now, I want to talk to you guys. Are probably the two most athletic. How do y'all feel? Do you think your bodies can handle once a month IRLs?
I don't. Even if my body can't, I can.
Wow,
like,
mentally.
If that, like, I love that confrontation, especially in sports, yo. Like in sports,
right?
Yeah, I'll go all day.
Okay, and what do you think?
I think I could definitely do it.
Yeah,
every month. It's just I know I have other things I want to do.
Right.
And so it kind of throws that off.
So this
is a whole different style of training.
So you're saying this ain't even a priority for you.
Right.
You may shift into training some of these competitors though.
Yeah.
And like that? Okay.
For sure.
And so with that pacing, that would put us mid-July or mid-June for the next one. I'm thinking, is Juneteenth a bad time to do
it? That's still a thing?
Yeah.
Some folks, yeah. Not really. People. That's never been done for me, but what do you think? Maybe, I think June 19th. That's right in the middle. So that's, or we could do June 12th. I'm gonna let Juice pick.
So You think I'll be different by the 12th and the 19th?
Who knows?
That's,
A week.
Another week will definitely help.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 19th.
June 19th, y'all. Dion, just do 3 routes. Oh, that's 3 routes too many. So we're gonna open that up, man, for anyone that wants to be in the next IRL smoke. We're gonna host it June 19th. Now, this isn't just anyone can get a ticket and fly out here. I actually want to make this a thing. So first off, you have to be a Ninja member, and I can't stress that enough. I'm not on some tour to find the best football and basketball players in the world. Nope. This is something for the community first. Like, it's a community event. We want this to be good vibes, family vibes, like we've always done. Which is why all you guys tagging Juice with all the crazy hostility, y'all look real goofy to me. Like, and it trips me out when there's like grown men that don't know how, like, do y'all not know how to maneuver? I get that y'all see me and Juice going at each other. We're brothers. Like, random freshmen in college. We don't know who you are. Don't come at him crazy.
His name
all right.
Wesley.
Wesley was tripping.
Yeah.
I think Wes gonna get dogged, but Wesley hasn't. Yes, Wesley was tripping. He was talking about y'all can do your first MMA match. Like, no, there ain't none of that. And we're just gonna have a lot of stuff. Never mind. I was about to make that. We're just not dealing with none of that, okay? And so you have to be a Ninja member. What does that mean? You have to pay $10 a month, and you also have to fly yourself out here. All right. So first off, if you can't afford $10 a month, or if you're like, man, I gotta be a ninja to do that, you're not, and you can't afford it, okay? And if you're not willing to do it, that's another reason we want to remove you from the picture, right? So if you can't see yourself being a ninja member, interacting with the fan, being a part of this community, don't even waste your time, okay? That's the PSA info. They talking about Fluff Wesley. But I want more people to come in, okay? So if you can be a good person first, we would love to see more athletes. Juice is down with the smoke. And we're cool with friendly, competitive crap talk. Juice is an athlete. Juice gets it. But some of y'all done lost your dang mind, man. And I've been waiting for this to address it because we can't, and I'm not flying you out. Y'all crazy. So as long as y'all can understand that, you have to get the Ninja membership. I'm thinking we're going to have like an area in the Discord where you can start maybe posting that you're interested, maybe start posting some highlights if you played football in the past, post a picture. And what do y'all think? I kind of want to talk about this live. Do y'all think we should do a stream and kind of review it and maybe pick some of the people?
I think that would be cool.
I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Just see who we can like match them up against.
Chat, what do y'all think? Y'all think that would be fun? Because here's the thing. Oh, so what does that mean? Just because you get the Ninja membership, that doesn't guarantee you could be out here. You could get the Ninja membership and confirm that you're a dirtbag, or that it just doesn't make sense for you to come out here so don't think that. This isn't a backdoor way of us trying to boost the Ninja membership. It's like, hey, we want to expand what we're doing within that, and if you can rock with that, come in. But if you can't see yourself staying, or your only reason you're getting it is to get a free ticket in here, that's a bad way of doing it. But maybe in the future. Ooh, hold on. What was that? I missed it. Is there a question? Oh, talking about Luke being in here? No. And here's the thing with y'all not getting to. This isn't everyone's not trying to jump in this. Luke ain't gonna do it. There's zero desire for me to jump in there. Someone was like Juice versus Coop. I'm not trying to do this. If Coop wants to do it, Coop can come in. And if you guys want to do it, you guys can. I just told y'all how y'all can do it. All right. And so that's officially open. We're gonna have, by the post show, we'll have that Discord section up there, and you guys can grab the Ninja membership and start posting in there. But we're not gonna have Ant around for too much longer. Y'all see he's trying to make an exit, but Juice will be here. Trent, you think you're gonna be around for a while doing this? Fred?
Yeah.
So we have Fred. I even brought Ben up. Ben's here, but I would like to slowly incorporate people. We got Chun Li, and we can make this fun. So, and you will have to come out to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Tickets aren't that bad if you get them in advance, you know. So, exclamation Ninja in the chat if you want to get the Ninja membership. Now, I just wanted to get that out the way. Now we got to talk about our main event, man. Our main event. And how you like your chances?
I like my chances. I mean, I know it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
Like there's no doubt about that. I'm not gonna go out and dust juice.
Right.
But I like my chances going into it.
Yes. Now let's talk a little bit more about why you might like your chances. You are, let's rank Anthony on a scale from 1 to 10. Where were you on from 1 to 10 when you faced Juice the first time, and where are you at now?
I'd say I was probably like a 3 in athleticism the first time.
Okay.
Just like health wise.
Yeah.
I probably give myself like a 6 now. So like it's better, but like not nearly where I should be.
Really?
Yeah.
How much longer do you think you need to be to get to? How much more time you need to be at a 10?
So it's not like the duration. That's the thing.
Okay.
It's just the consistency, staying healthy.
Right.
Because I ran into that knee problem. So
Yeah.
like these past couple weeks, I've been kind of like babying that.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out here and get hurt.
I
Like,
did it. I did.
So-
Okay. So that's what we're talking about too, man. So Ant has got into better shape, and he's been doing things like Fred did it as well. It's something called 75 Hard, where you are working out multiple times a day. You're changing your diet for 75 days straight. Most days, I know you guys might not have done it every day, but most days you're working out 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ant is really consistent. But here's the thing: you also want to train for like marathons and
Ironman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about that. Is that where you run in the mud? Is it the Ironman
So
one?
Spartan races
there you go.
are where you like run in the mud, have obstacles. Ironmans are kind of ridiculous, where it's like 26-mile run. It's like a massive triathlon.
Is that okay? Yeah. And so that's different training than this type of stuff, and that's more of
Absolutely.
where your heart is at.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, maybe to get to a 10, I could lock in on this. Here's the question I have for you: will we ever see you, maybe before you go, compete at a 10 for us, and then retire?
I might give it a shot.
Okay.
Just to get up there.
It's in
and
there,
see, yeah,
maybe?
just to see like what I'm at, like at max level,
Yeah.
like, what I can do.
Okay.
So
Do you think you need to be at max level to beat Juice?
I wouldn't say max level. I know because I'm gonna be training him
Yeah.
on Monday. So
Okay.
I know after that I'm gonna have to be.
Right.
And so I'd say right now, no, but like going ahead, I would definitely have to be.
Because he gonna have some of your
Well,
help.
it's gonna be a different story, yeah. It's gonna be a different Juice at that point.
I like that. So he's obviously your more respectful opponent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that kind of boring at all for you?
Not boring. I actually like it because I feel like the underdog for the first time ever in a wide receiver DB matchup. And so I like that. I respect him. It's gonna make me go out there and play smart, play hard.
Right.
And I'm not gonna slouch. There's a lot of plays in here where I give Ant a free touchdown because I didn't finish the play. There's a lot of things in this video where I could have done better. I could have dug deeper. But I underestimated Ant when we first stepped on that field. So
Right.
I'm not doing that this time.
Oh, you ain't know he's gonna have that strength right there.
Yeah.
Get
He
you
caught me
a
off
push.
guard. He caught me off guard, yeah.
Okay. And so I know what really caught you off guard, that teabag.
It really wasn't a teabag.
Okay, what would you call it?
I was just out of position. I would have caught it if I was in better.
Oh, okay.
I had to like turn back.
You know how I feel? I feel like that's how I felt when you caught that pass on me. Like if I was in better position. So do we erase your teabag too then?
I mean, nah, because
Just take all the teabags off the
There
table?
was 3 other people there, Dion, not just you.
Okay, so they can hold the teabag. They might have been in position.
But you slipped. I saw.
My slip. Okay.
Yeah.
So who got teabag? Trent?
I mean, I was in the back.
Trent was in the way back.
Trent-
It was Flam and Stacks.
Flam and Stacks got.
in that video.
Oh, Stacks and Lorenzo.
Zo, yeah.
My bad.
Okay. You trying to bring people into it.
My bad.
Johnny Bravo says Ant a tight end. Whoa.
Tight end.
So you actually did play high school football, right?
Yeah.
What position did you play?
So I was a split end, so just like backside wide receiver.
Okay.
Because my other friend was ridiculous, but
Like that's athletic from Ant too. Like you see Ant getting up, making these are very athletic movements, and so
yeah, like that comment says Wes Welker, Danny Amendola. That's how I played.
I was about
Like,
to say
I was
that
gonna
makes
go.
sense.
I was
And those are athletes. It's hard. I hate to tell the YouTube comment section that y'all are a real bad judge of athleticism,
They
but
didn't have your West Welker route in this.
Oh yeah,
Where
that's
you,
big
like,
route.
yeah,
Yeah.
in the back ends on this side, yeah,
that was good.
it was a good catch too. You don't have to talk about the throw, but if you want to, it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
So-
Position there.
So let's get score predictions from you guys. So this one's what, 10-8? So we went into overtime at 10-10, I believe, for that. So what's the score going to be for this one?
I'm going 14-11. Yeah.
Okay. So more points.
I have 11-9 me.
Chat, what do y'all think? Ooh.
Agree against getting 11 points.
What'd you say?
So they agreed Ant's getting 11 points.
Right, we can't agree on something. Looks like Flam got 12-10, Juice. Trent, what do you got?
10-8.
Juice? Oh, Trent says 10-8 Ant. Fred, did I ask you?
Nah, I think I got 14-10 Ant.
14-10 Ant. Okay, and Ben, who you got?
12-10 Juice.
12-10 Juice.
Overtime.
Do you see how many ants there are, Juice?
Yeah, and that's kind of what I spoke on for. Like, I feel like the underdog for the first time. But what I love about it at the same time though is Ant was in shape, working, eating good. I ain't been doing none of that. I'm probably in worse shape for this one
Than the last
than
one.
I was for that one. So if I beat him, it's gonna be bad for him.
Oh,
yeah.
But it is good that Juice has decided to take it serious starting Monday. Is it gonna be awkward if he whoops you and then on Monday morning he's standing over you in the bench press like, all right, give it all you got, Juice. You don't want to repeat it last time.
It's kind of like I'm going into a second UFC fight, right? Like I beat Ant, and I know if by some crazy thing happening he beats me, we gotta have a trilogy. Now it's 1-1, you know?
Right.
And then he's gonna be training me for that trilogy.
Oh, so that might not be good. He about to snap your knees. Think about, all right, we benching 8,000 today, Juice.
Be like, you don't need a spot, you good.
But yeah, my goal is to go out there, make sure that there's not a trilogy, and then get ready for these ninjas coming out.
Okay, I like it. I see someone saying I want to smoke. Is there anyone listening live that heard me talk about you guys being able to come out here next month in June, and you are seriously considering doing it? Drop a 1. Like, you have to pay. You got to have a place to stay. Who's going to come out here? Because there's a lot of people talking. All eyes are on the chat now. Oh, here's the thing, too. You have to be over 18, okay? If you need a permission slip, you aren't invited. In June, next month, we're doing June 19th. Say what? I have talked. Makai was talking about coming out in the summer. He can't do IRL, obviously. We'll have death threats if that ninja snap his ankle. Yeah, that would be horrible. But we talked about maybe like some basketball, like shooting stuff. But yeah.
Can we play my highlights? I'm trying to look at
All right, let's look at Juice. I want to see my good stuff. All right, so there's a lot of ones. So I explained the rules. I want to see y'all in the Ninja Member Discord. Here's the thing, and the more people we get, the more matchups we can do. It's not just, I don't think anyone's going to come out here next month and play Juice. They're probably going to play each other, and then from there, we'll see where people are at, and they'll be sitting here on this post show. If you know you don't do well under the lights, you probably shouldn't be up here, so just make sure y'all think that through. Oh, we will do, I'm down for basketball too. We want to shift this to basketball. Go back and forth, football, basketball. So if you are either one of those athletes, feel free. Feel free. All right. Ant, you sit down for a quick second. This is one of the final conversations I want to have. Fred, come up here, man.
For the people confused, it's 18 and older. You got to be a legal adult.
What'd I say?
You said over 18, so people are like, wait, do you have to be over 18 or can you be 18?
Oh, good clarify. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm just...
Fred is good at that, good at clarifying. I be speaking fast, but sometimes I speak dumb. Should have asked live on the Ninja membership. Well, the point is to get more people that might want to join and get the Ninja membership. You should just watch. All right. You got a lot to say, man.
Yeah.
This ninja just be running his mouth. It's almost like he been hanging out with me for the last however many years. Sometimes I just be watching Juice so proud. But I be like, he really don't shut up. I'm like, it's like I get to see me. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay, dang, dude, you aggressive. But I like it. What emotions come to mind when you think of Juice and his disrespect towards you? He's got a lot of people on his side that swear he would dog you. He won't even let you talk without chirping back there. Are you afraid to 1v1 this man? Dang, that was a nice... Yeah. I was out of position too, though. Yeah. But, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not afraid of it. Just because, I mean, I know he doesn't have the cardio. So really all it's going to come down to is when I'm full energy and he's full energy, closing that gap. and then when he's tired coming that second half, just pulling it out.
I like it. So strategically.
I'm addressing this cardio bull crap. Y'all have never seen me give up on no wide receiver DB. You've never seen me not run fast on a route. Yeah, I'm tired, but my cardio is not crap. I can run 8 routes.
I'm thinking all of the juice hoop stuff too. Like, I don't really just see you.
My cardio is not bad.
I've never seen him train.
And I'll voice that, but I'm not. Bro, if he thinks he's gonna beat me because of my cardio, he is.
I've seen Juice quit.
Yeah, that time in the gym.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Only time I really see Juice quit is like when we were doing some training. Like, he kind of fluffed up. When he plays me, he quits. I don't know why I always throw that out there though, but he do be quitting, right? He just straight up quit. Yeah, it's mentally. Maybe you can do a little bit better with that. But yeah, like, you're just not. Even when you are tired, you fight through it pretty well. Yeah. So I like that you addressed that.
So I don't know where this cardio crap is coming from.
That was a good counter. What do you got to say? Like, ooh. Maybe I never thought of that. He ain't no punk.
I mean, he came out against me, in the second half of mine and dropped 2 passes on his first offensive possession.
So you're saying that ain't cardio. What is it?
Yeah, it's like if we're out there, like if I get him to drop 2 passes on his first offensive possession.
First of all, you didn't get me to do anything. All these throws, you are cooked, my boy. If these aren't sailing, those are all touchdowns. Ooh. So don't talk about you did anything.
He might have.
If it's not windy that day, you don't have that moment right there.
Oh.
So thank Mother Nature, thank Deion's throw.
Yes, like,
because if you're being serious, you're cooked every single route. The only reason that you even had a chance is because the ball didn't get there when I needed it to.
Cap or not. Maybe, but here's what you said.
That's it.
You had a throw for sure that was a
I had a really bad underthrow that would have been a touchdown.
Again, on Juice.
On you. Yeah, on you.
Which one?
I blew a streak by you, and I had to wait for the ball to come by. Yes, if that hit me in stride.
Can we play it?
Don't say that mean. I had to wait for the ball. I mean, yeah, that was.
If I hit that in stride, it's
how he said it though.
Yeah.
First of all, I guarantee
I'm in the room.
I guarantee you, there's no route in that video where Fred is further away from.
Here's the thing: it's not in the video because it was called an underthrow, and it never made the video. It got edited out, and we reran the play.
There it is, because I do remember letting you down. I was like,
I felt like I missed. You had a chance to redo it and you failed. So like, what's your point? We redid it. It's not like you didn't get a chance to redeem that throw.
Oh. I guess he's saying, dang, the one shot I did have, maybe would have.
Yeah, and then you want to get your dub off of a little screen pass where I can't even play defense. Like, bro, if me and you line up, you might not score because you talking crazy. You're talking wild.
That's how you won an OT against me.
What?
Off the screen pass.
Yeah. Did I win a screen pass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's strategic. I was tired. That's strategic. I ain't going 2 overtimes with you, bro.
Full speed.
I ain't going 2 overtimes with you. Bro, again, I had to cut across the whole side. I wasn't supposed to catch the ball over there, Fred.
Yeah.
Like, you were already cooked, bro.
And Fred didn't want to press him.
At all.
I made Juice press. Like, there's a lot of, someone was like, why did you edit out the one where Fred beat him? Like, there's a lot of stuff that gets edited out. Like, for a certain tempo to a video, like every video that exists, things get edited out. You know what I mean? So, you can say that about every video, every little moment. But Juice, first off, started back. He wasn't really pressing Fred. I was like, Juice, you was running your mouth. Come up and press the man. He was like, all right. So he was pressing him. Fred was back. I was and I talked crap. I was like, Fred, come on.
Didn't even take a step forward.
And then he was like, no, I'm good.
I was where I needed to be. He didn't catch 2 of the pass. He caught 1 more pass than I caught.
This is what, again, I already made my point on the catching and all that crap. Line up with me. I'll play you after Ant today.
Oh,
like, wow. I don't care. I'll play you after Ant. If you really want to be about that, let's be about it. 0-0, me versus you. I'll play you after Ant today.
Ooh, but especially you. I mean, kind of with your strategy, you want to be 100%, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Nah. And Dana Black can't let that happen. That's a whole nother pay-per-view. Why would we combine it?
You don't want to smoke.
We're gonna go on tour. I need a whole press conference around it.
Quickest pay-per-view ever, dude.
But here's the thing. We're gonna talk about it in the post show because we're gonna have some new highlights from Juice. We're gonna see what he did, and we're gonna have some new highlights on Fred and see what they did. Now, Fred, take a quick seat. I'm gonna bring my man Ben up just for a quick update. Y'all might have forgot. The only time y'all have seen my man Ben is last pre-show. But first off, thank you, because he was running the camera. Sure. So he was behind the scenes, and so we couldn't have made that happen without him. But Ben is an intern that has been watching. He's been sitting in the lab. And did you play what was it? Would you play in high school? Where does this
I did a lot
competitive
in high school. I
nature?
was a fullback linebacker in high school. I wrestled forever.
Okay, so you're just confrontation, competitiveness.
I'm used to being in high school and being one of the alpha athletes.
And
You know what I mean?
competitive Call of Duty.
It's way too competitive.
Okay.
Yeah, I did professional Call of Duty.
My man just inserted himself. He was just watching. I don't know if he was getting fired up. Maybe you can describe it. I don't want to put the words in your mouth. What made you insert yourself to this beef?
I'm just came in sitting there, minding my own business, and Juice comes in, sits there, and he's like, "Man, ain't nobody want to touch me. I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm leagues ahead." And then the competitiveness is me like,
You are
man,
not that dope.
it's
Shut
like,
up.
I've been there. I'm like, I'm a big man. You can't just not address me. I'm
Yeah.
like a little elephant in the room.
No, big elephant in the room. This man walks through the door. He hits like both sides of it and like collapses in. And so, can we say it's the ego that was like going crazy?
Yeah.
All right, but you get a lot of this. I think the elephant in the room is, hold up, you're a linebacker. How you gonna keep up with a genuinely athletic? Do you think you bit off a little bit more than you can chew?
I think I still got work to do.
Yeah.
I'm down 10 pounds since we last met.
Good. So you have been in the lab.
Absolutely, been working.
Okay.
Down 10 pounds in 9 days. I don't know. In high school, I outran all our running backs. So
Okay.
I have the ability to be fast.
Right.
I just got to cut down the weight to where I am.
So you're saying it's going to be, because even me a little bit, we're counting you out like, hold up, we're judging a book by its cover.
That's
But
okay.
you're saying you were that guy. Like maybe even when you were playing, the running backs didn't think you were as quick, but you kept up.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Okay. Chat, what do y'all think? Again, too slow. What is that like? You're not used to seeing maybe comments about you. Like, how does that make you feel?
That's okay. I like being underestimated.
Okay, not worried at all.
It's through my whole career of doing anything. I like being underestimated.
Now I wanted to give you this chance. Maybe we shouldn't start with Juice. Should we
Okay.
work up to Juice? Who do you think? Like, if it wasn't Juice, who else would you call out? So you've now seen Fred. You've seen Flam's recently. Like, you were there recording it. You see their body language. Who do you think would be the easiest work?
The easiest work? I don't know. Trent maybe?
Trent?
Yeah.
Man. Have it. See, I don't think you have too much to say.
He's not hanging with me.
Do you think he would be, rank him, do you think it would be easier than Flam? Or maybe a little bit harder?
I think it'd be wide receiver DB. Me versus Flam, one redo. Like, I don't think he might not score.
Yeah. That's what I think. How does he get open? Maybe the press?
Yeah,
Maybe
and
he
like,
can
he'll
hold
get
you.
like, maybe if he runs like a quick slant, boom, gets that catch. I'm seeing him out running me to the end zone.
Yeah.
I don't see him getting any like 50-50 end zone shots.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a dog walker.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and sit down. I'm gonna bring Trent up. Man, he said point to the easy work, Trent. All right. So obviously, big size difference. That doesn't mean we can't do it though. This ain't boxing, right? This is IRL wide receiver DB.
Right.
How do you feel about that? Because again, judge a book by its cover. Is he keeping up with you? Is there any chance?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
So what do you see about him that makes you think he's the easy work?
I don't know. Out of just everybody else is a little bit more crisp, a little bit more clean on the routes.
Someone said Zeus or Hercules.
That's right. I'm the desert Viking. It's fine.
So he calls himself a desert Viking. Like, do you know what training is he doing where he lost 9 pounds in 10 days? I'm sure Anthony would say something about that not being healthy. He's probably like drinking, I don't know. He's probably like blending snakes, drinking them, and got some crazy Rocky training regimen. Do you fear that a little bit? No.
Not one bit.
So would you easier than Flam?
I think it'll be on par. I think my strat would be the same. Break the press and go for a streak.
Just run around him, just like we're seeing here.
Yeah, so I think it's the exact same.
Okay. So I think this is where we're going to put your matchup. To the easy work first. So we said 90 days originally.
Mm-hmm.
We're about 30 days since. So 60 days. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
60 days?
Yes, sir. I've been working on it. 9 days, 10 pounds.
So we going to see. Word up. All right. Y'all both can sit down. Maverick fam. All the talk is dead, man. It's time to make it happen. Did y'all enjoy this? Do y'all want us to keep doing this? Let's get Bo's Dono. The super chat, I missed it. Be safe today, guys. I'll bring my doctor's note when I come back in. Man, Bo, you might need longer to get cleared than fall, but we can't wait to have you back out. Yes, y'all love this? Okay. So, all my Ninja members, and if you don't, y'all know what y'all need to do. Get the Ninja membership. This is going on YouTube. What will not go to YouTube is the post conference that we're gonna do. And that, man, everyone here said something spicy. They gonna have to answer for it. We're gonna film it. Obviously, it won't be edited by this evening, but this evening we're gonna go live on Maverick.tv. We're shooting for around 7 p.m. Eastern. Depends on how quick we get out of here and how effective we are. But at that time, we're gonna load the footage up and review it frame by frame, just like we did last time. If Trent lost, he gonna have to answer for it. If Fred doesn't dog walk him, what do you say, 20 points?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna have all the questions, okay? Y'all can, of course, chat. Interaction is always big. So if you want to be a part of that and not have to wait for the first episode to drop to get the results, go to Maverick.tv, use the link in the description, grab a 3-day trial. We got a whole lot going down over there, man. Everyone you see up here is involved in so many different ways. We got so many dope series, so many dope things that don't even make it to YouTube, and you can be ahead for all the YouTube stuff, all right? So we love you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day. And until next time, God first, God bless.